My name is Ryan, and here are 10 things you may not have known about me. I cannot drink tequila or absinthe. There's this old joke that goes along the lines of I'm quitting alcohol one drink at a time. I'm basically doing it like that. On my 19th birthday party, I started drinking tequila and then I don't remember the rest. But I now know that anytime I go anywhere near tequila or smell tequila, it makes me physically sick. Even if I'm completely sober, it's the weirdest feeling. Just turning up to a party, hey, would you like a tequila shot? Hang on, I gotta go home. It's real weird. Absinthe, I don't have such a strong reaction to, but there is a story behind it. This is probably when I was 20. I had a few big nights out in the same month. Like I had a number of big nights out, all drinking absinthe. Then I had to go to work, hungover a day after I was drinking absinthe. And I was working in the confectionery area, so all I could smell was licorice. If you're wondering, licorice smells exactly like absinthe because they are both aniseed products. So it was the most nauseating 8 hours of my life and made me swear entirely off absinthe. I am tall, like really tall, like real tall. Hang on, I don't think you get how tall I am. Here's me holding a normal glass. You can find this in any dinnerware set, probably down at your local Home Mart you can find this. No, you really don't get it yet. Here's me next to a real life cow who is very festive. No, look, it's probably not sinking in. Here's me next to pop culture icon Ash from the Evil Dead series. That's right, I am upwards of 20 times taller than Bruce Campbell. I'm not a religious or spiritual man at all. I went to a Catholic school when I was much younger and it just didn't stick. I am a feminist. This means that I believe in the equality of sexes. I suck at guitar. I always ask for my meals at restaurants to not have peanuts in them whatsoever. Usually this means the waitress or waiter assumes that I have a peanut allergy. It's not true, I just don't like peanuts. At least, I don't like them in meals because they're like tiny little crunchy things that just ruin the consistency of the rest of the meal and I'm too worked up about this. Look, I just don't like peanuts, okay? I oversleep a lot. Ask anyone that's ever known me, I sleep entirely too much. Left to my own devices, I sleep about 12 hours a day. Yep, that's half of an entire day that I spend just getting some mad bed hair. I can say the alphabet backwards. Can you tell I'm starting to stretch to find interesting things about myself? Hang on. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA. Apart from dress shoes, the only shoes that I've worn in the last few years have been Chuck Taylor Converses. Almost always this pair as well. I'm not afraid of spiders, I'm not afraid of fire, or lightning, or the dark, or any of those kind of normal, common irrational fears. No, my irrational fear is swimming in a large amount of water and not being able to see my feet. Yep, it's very specific, but I remember so vividly one time when I was swimming and it was probably just seaweed that brushed against my foot, but I could never tell, and now I just won't do it. I will not swim in anywhere that I cannot see my feet, so if it's not crystal clear water, that shit can fuck right off. So that's been 10 things you may not have known about me. I have to tag some people at the end of this to do it themselves, so Orbital Potato, Mr. Amar Halo, and Ignidius. I did it in that order because it rhymes. Feel free trying to do this yourself. I mean, you might run into the same problem that I did, where there aren't 10 interesting things about you, so you talk about peanuts for a few seconds. Yep. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.